Hey y'all, good morning, afternoon, or evening. I am just in the mood to flip through my planner, so I thought that I would share it. I don't know that I've done a flip for a while, so yeah, we're just gonna flip our way through it. I am exhausted this morning, got my coffee. I stayed up late helping my son with his homecoming proposal poster for his girlfriend, or hopefully soon to be girlfriend. And then my daughter came in at 5:42. Who's counting? 5:42 this morning, and wallowed around in the bed until the alarm went off at 7. So that was fun. I'm a little tired, but we're gonna try and do this. Maybe this will make me happy. You know what I mean? Do y'all get like happy when you're just like in your planner? All right. So just so we're all aware, this cover came from Amazon. It's like fake leather, but it was the size that I needed, and I really liked it. Now they don't have it anymore because I was gonna get like a pink one or something. They don't have it in this size anymore. I ordered another one and it came and it was like, wah, wah. I was like, that's not gonna work. My planner also is just a generic horizontal layout from Amazon. I'm a simple girl with simple needs. Although to be fair, I did order Commit 30 like in May, I think, and started using it, just test it out, see what it's all about. And so I do have 2 of those that I'm going to be using for next year, the big daddies. So anyway, let's do this because we can. So I have this card in here. It says, I am attracting everything that is for my highest good, new mindset, new energy, new opportunities. I like opening my planner and seeing that in there. Have a couple cards. I think one is like my daughter's next dental appointment. Those little clippies. Remember when these were just like hugely popular a few years ago? I still think they're totally precious. Precious. So this sticker, y'all need Jesus, and this one, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Ashley got me these. I now know she got them off Redbubble. If y'all don't know about Redbubble, they have, well, I've only ordered stickers, but I think they've got like t-shirts and all kinds of other mess with all kinds of mess. They're artists, and so you'll be supporting artists and their work. And yeah, anyway, so I just used scrapbook paper, put this together. It's just kind of a fun little card that sits in there. I have letters from Ashley and my grandmother. I know I showed this last time I did a flip, but look at her beautiful handwriting. Beautiful. They don't teach penmanship like that anymore, and obviously I didn't get the nice penmanship gene. I've only got three pens left for, I've been using like a different color every month, and or like, so the black is for August. It will also be for October. Purple is November, and green is December. So I did use a few colors twice just based on the decor that I put in the monthly layout. So I've only got 3 left. And then I have my grandmother's old business card from her alteration shop. So I just kind of keep that in there. Makes me happy. And then this is actually a pocket to go for a traveler's notebook. And then I just tuck the other side in here, and it gives me a nice little pouch. And then I just have some stickers in the back. I don't use these too often. I wish I used them more. Just kind of like house stuff, trash, Target, bills, change contacts. Here's some summary little things, laundry. And then here's some, Ashley gave me these. They're tiny little boxes, and then some icons and such. It's a lazy day. That one will definitely get used. Coffee, groceries, and gas. So, yeah, I'm not one. I was telling Ashley, like, I like to put my stickers on after I actually do the task, because then I'm like not putting a sticker on and I didn't do it. Then I was thinking, what if I put the sticker on beforehand and it like motivates me to like get things done? I don't know. These are my kiddos, so I just have these pictures clipped to the front. This is me on top of Stone Mountain. My best friend was like testing the selfie timer thing on the camera because she was trying to get a picture of all of us. So I thought I'd, help her out. And then my other friend's daughter like did like a graphic version of it, like an illustrator. I just think it's so cool. So that's in there. And this is where I had started, because I'm not going to use these like to write down important dates or birthdays. Like that's not a, there I go, taking a sip of coffee in the middle of a sentence. Okay. That's just not something that I would use. So I was like, oh, let me make this like my to-do list. And then I realized how massive my to-do list is, like the big list of all the things. And I was like, this ain't gonna work. So I have a whole separate notebook for that. So I just started using this for like tracking things. In January, I was tracking my spending and I was like, oh no. I stopped that real quick. And this, I was tracking medications back in March because I was on antibiotics, 2 different antibiotics, one 4 times a day, one twice a day. So I just needed this. I just drafted this up in Word, printed it out, taped it in here to help me keep track of if I actually took my medications. You can see I skipped a couple. That was before my surgery. Borrowed some money from my parents for the surgery, paid them back real quick because the hospital was awesome. These are the calendars from the previous year. Like wasn't going to use them. You know what I mean? So for all of the monthlies, I did tape some vellum in the middle, just using Scotch tape because it's clear, right? And so I really like it. Like I like vellum, but I don't like that it's in the middle of my spread and I can't just like see the whole thing. Does that make sense? So I do decorate the months. And then as a month goes on, I put a little moody sticker for each of the days, like how I was feeling, what, or kind of what went on, obviously like meetings and, things like that. So I just love, like, it just makes me happy to look back and see all these like cute little stickers. And I mean, half the time I can't remember what it was. But at the time it meant something, you know what I mean? So yeah, and then January was pretty plain, I think. I was using the teal color and not a whole lot of decor. Just you can see like the progress like as we go through here. So I do highlight if I have like a lot of time, like time specific things, I will highlight those. I don't know why I don't use this either. Because I always have tabs to like mark the week where we are. So, yeah, interesting. I use a lot of sticky notes. I like sticky notes. They're cute. So February, this is actually one of my favorites as well because I tried to use all like Valentine's-y looking moody stickers. I just love how it turned out, even if not everything was specifically Valentine's-y. I do remember this is all like from the Super Bowl, from Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, right? Shine bright like a diamond, you better have my money, the whole thing. Yep, so this is still, it was bright pink, was the color for Feb. Trying to do a little more stickering here. And then a little bit of journaling. We went on a little quick, like a weekend trip and just did a little bit of journaling. That was super fun. I think this is where I started putting a song of the week up here. Did that for a couple of months. And then, just trying to do a little more. So this is March. March was a little bit of a rough month. So that was the day the doc told me I needed to have my leg cut open and might have to have 2 surgeries. And that was the day I had my surgery. So it was a bit rough, but man, it was the fam took care of me, the whole thing. It was really great. And then of course, so I had surgery on Tuesday. baseball started on the 31st, so I was at a baseball game by Friday. So all good. Bella and I played a little game and kind of kept track, so I just tape that in there, and like I said, just trying to add a few more stickers throughout the days. Green obviously was our color for the month of March. And then, you know, you can see some weeks are like super busy with like all the things to do, and some are a little less busy. Yeah, and then, so that was the day of my surgery, and this is, Bella didn't want to go to school. She stayed home with me, so, Braves home opener, and then the Stripers opening day was Friday, so we were at the ballpark. And then, so I used the dark blue in April. This is how April turned out. This is my, like, one of my favorite vellums here. And yeah, so here's where I started. This was spring break, so I was like, okay, well, we don't have a whole lot, you know, to do. So I was like, let me try putting some stickers in before the pen, right? Like, I never did that before because I'd always be so afraid, like, I'm not gonna have room to write all my things. And it worked, and so I was like, okay. And so this was like the trial run, right? Like, since it was spring break, and then I just continued doing it, and I kind of miss like having all these stickers. These are washi stickers. Kind of miss having those in there. That was the day I got my first Happy Mail from Ashley. So yeah, so I was really digging this. Here's May, just kind of your floral pastel decor in here. And, of course, the last day of school, all those fun things. And back to, let's see, use this pink color. It's one of my favorite pink. I use flare pens. Those are pretty much all I use. We had Teacher Appreciation Week this week in May, so I put this in here so I would not miss it, rather than like writing it at the top here and then I miss it that morning. But this, I was just looking at it all week, so it was really good. Really, really good. So more, I'm talking too long, sorry. More washi stickers. This one, I tried some stickers from a planner sticker book and really liked how that turned out, little nomies. And so that kind of, I did that for a while. June, I love the happy bright colors in the month of June. So we used bright blue. And then we were literally at the pool all day, Memorial Day, so nothing written down. Yeah, so more planner stickers here, loving it. I got this washi tape from Ashley. It's the Coffee Monsters Co. Love it. So cute. So cute. Yeah, and so I just found like putting the stickers on has worked out really, really well. So here's where I'm like, ooh, let me try other stickers and just throw them in, crossing over the boxes, because you can see I've been kind of keeping everything kind of contained in the days. And so now this time I was just like, let me toss them in, put a little variety and see how it works. And I love it. Like, I love it. This is one of my favorite spreads as well. And so here we go. We're starting to do more of the just crossing over. We were at the beach and Junie planning, but I did do some documenting in my Commit 30 there. So July, obviously a little red, white, and blue theme. So always hoping for the best for our country. So yeah. So blue is our color. I love the kitties. And so, yeah, this is where I'm at right now, just kind of putting stickers on. We were gone all day today, and I knew we'd be, or that day, so I knew we'd be gone all day, so I put it like huge sticker over this way. And yes, this is one of my favorite spreads as well. Really liked it, so I used that same sticker pad as well, with the gnomes and the mushrooms and all the cute things. Threw some washi tape in here. And I'm just loving it. And another beach trip, so I just went ahead and put stickers down. We missed open house for the third year in a row. That's fine. And here is August. So here's where we're at so far. I went with like a back to school, back to work kind of thing here. And yeah, using a black pen this month. It's a little much for me. I'm not sure I like the black flare pen. It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, so again, just like big stickers kind of scattered all around. Like it just, oh, and this one, oh my gosh. So this is the sticker book Bella got me. She went shopping with her Grammy and she picked this one up for me. And it had this huge sticker in it. It took me a second to figure out where to put it, but I really like how it fit just perfectly in there on Tuesday. So, yeah, this, also one of my favorites. Croupy is my jam. He's like my fave. And so, yeah, just put 3 big ones. I had some of these it's like a border sticker pack or something. Awesome. This one was the other week. Was it last week? Last week. I was trying to channel some fall vibes, you know what I mean? And because it's hot. It's so hot. And here's this week. Some more stickers that Ashley sent me. So I thought I'd, you know, get a little outer space, little, you know, theme going here. These things, so I did start tracking, got this idea from Ashley, started tracking when things were coming in that I ordered. So yeah, so that's been kind of cool. So I don't have to like go into my email, go into my Amazon, go, you know, do all that all the time. So that's been actually really helpful. Here's September spread. And of course, there's really nothing going on there yet. In October is birthday month for me and the bear. Yay, my little Halloween baby. And here's November. It's sweater weather. Yeah, it won't be sweater weather until November here. It is so hot all the time. It's fine. There's Christmas. I love this glitter. Awesome. Let's see. And then at the end of December, this is where I have this tab. This is where I have my weekly, like, what am I doing? What do I need to look at? What do I need to remember when I'm planning out the week? It was this size, and then it was this size, and then I got tired of, like, flipping back and forth as I was writing, so I just made myself a little checklist and printed it out, put it on some scrapbook paper, and added stickers, so now I can have this out while I'm, like, planning a week. So that stays back there. I always forget to like flip back this way when I do flips. Yeah, phone at, no one's using this. No expenses. See, remember I was tracking expenses in the front. I should have done it here, but I didn't even know this was back here because I'm fun. Okay, notes. And then at the very back, I have some sticky notes. I just clipped them on with a binder clip. Here's the rest of the stickers that I used this week to decorate. So I just might add some more. So just kept them in here. Striper schedule, so I know when we are at the ballpark, which is every week that they are home. So we will be back in the ballpark, let's see, next week on the 5th. So, and then I just keep anything back here. Bills that need to be paid, paperwork I need to look at to do something, that stays back here as well. I don't use the pen loop because like my planner just like it crushes it all. It crushes it all. Okay, so that's the flip. That's how she looks right there. And from the top, I love this. I love flipping through it. It's so cute. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on my planner journey. We'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.